Constant disrespect led to a permanent ending. Straight off the gate, we have family in the reverse. Okay? It could have ended a family dynamic. Okay? It could have definitely ended a family dynamic here between you and someone. Yeah, because someone here, someone here had a someone here was could have been disrespecting you, or not just could have been, they were disrespecting you with a Jezebel energy here. Okay, whoever this person is. And I feel like whoever this person is, they can be going through it right now. Okay, bad credit, debt, unemployed. This is someone that's dealing with a lot right now, because I feel like now that, this Jezebel energy know that things are over between you and this person. They are now, showing their true colors to this person. Yeah, we have drinking, toxic lifestyle. Okay, and a lot could be stemming from this energy right here. Okay, this is a Jezebel energy that's drinking those spirits, and when they get in this mode, they show their true character. And it's like whoever this person is, they didn't really know. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. Heartbreak. Okay? This is someone that's going through and experiencing some form of heartbreak here. Whatever they sowed, they reaping at this time. Okay? What else we have? Yep, love spell. Whatever this is, if it went in reverse, okay? Especially today, 717, okay? I feel like also, as a side note, okay, all of you guys' hard work and dedication has paid off tremendously. Okay, so Spirit wanted me to um interrupt with that message. Okay, that all of your hard work and dedication has paid off. Okay, so make sure that you be on the lookout for good things that's coming your way. Okay, although with this retrograde that's going on, a lot of wild things can happen. Okay, a lot of wild things, because something wild happened with me today, you guys, and that's another story. But I'm always protected, just know that. Okay, yeah, so we have blocked here. All right, so with that being said, it's like you block this person out of your life. Okay, and it's like now they want to try to reach out to you, because things is, you know it's like they always try to make you their second choice, after someone else. This person just tried to really treat you like, you were not good enough for them. Okay, in some type of way, whoever this individual is, and whoever this person is, they can even be this Jezebel energy. They can even be a karmic energy here. Whoever this person is, collective, but they for damn sure was dealing with one or went towards one. Yeah, this came out the clarified drinking. Look what we have, illumination. And I told you, someone is showing their true colors when they get those liquid spirits in their life, okay, or in their system. This is when they started showing this person their truth. When illumination being here, truth, discovery and awakening. So this is someone that has awakened to the truth about who this is that they're dealing with. Okay, and now they want to look back to you. It's like this person always wanted you to be, um willing to accept them with open arms, after they continuously betrayed you or disrespected you. Okay, this is someone that's extremely disrespectful. Okay, and they think that you're supposed to forget about that or sweep it under the rug, because it's them. It don't work like that. Okay, and whatever this person is thinking is not adding up. What do we have? Look at this psycho. Look who they dealing with. Okay, we got drinking, toxic lifestyle, a psycho energy, or this could be a psycho energy of yours. Okay, a ex energy. Okay, that's obsessed with you and don't want to let you go. But the whole time they were dealing with a Jezebel energy. And I also too feel like this Jezebel energy, although they know that they're toxic, they don't want to let this person go. So they're having a hard time escaping this individual. And this could be a reason why they want to reach out to you, hoping that you will welcome them or open arms or receive them, and like step in for them. You don't have anything to do with this. This is something that they chose to get themselves into. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, this person would not come to your aid. They will not come to your rescue, whoever this person is. They'll tell you the same thing. You got yourself into this. What do we have? Look at this. Too late. Can't make it up. Okay? Something is a little bit too late for this person. And it's like Spirit is saying whoever this person is, they want to try to come into you now that something is not working or the credit is bad or they're in debt or they're unemployed. No. Okay? They chose a toxic Jezebel energy over you. Okay? And that's just the bottom line. And they experiencing heartbreak. Okay? They experiencing heartbreak, and that could break your heart knowing that this person allowed a Jezebel spirit to, do them in a worse way, and they totally disrespected you. Okay, like what? What do we have here? Let's get the lights up, you guys. When you come through the chat, therefore you can energetically communicate with me and also to support the platform. And I want to tell you guys, I still have not went to sleep yet. Today been crazy work. Okay? I have not been asleep yet, you guys. But I had to tap in with you. I had to. Okay? Let's see what we have going on here. I had to fix my kids some dinner, and yeah. Look, so we got shocking news. All right? So we got shocking news here that's happening. All right? So it's like you could even be in complete shock, like I said, that this person is heartbroken over this Jezebel energy. And it's like the irony in this situation here, knowing that they totally disrespected you. And now since things is not working out in Karmicville and this love spell and all of this stuff that they found out that this energy been doing reverse, it's like now they want to look at you like, you were right after they totally disrespected you with this individual or for this individual, okay? What do we have? Look, I miss you. And this is what it's all boiling down to. Whoever this person is, they miss you. Because they didn't have to deal with this with you. It's like they knew what to expect when it came down to you. And that can be also, too, a reason why this person decided to disrespect you. Because they felt like you were not going to do anything about it. They felt like you were going to accept it. They felt like, they can do whatever they want to do to you. And because you love them dearly or because you love them so much that, you will always be waiting for their return. But I feel like this person is sadly mistaken this time around. For some of you, you just gonna you in the energy like, listen, you just gonna be missing me. Okay, because you had your opportunity. And even Spirit is telling you it's too late for this person. It's too late for this person because they didn't got themselves in a situation that they were not even in when they were dealing with you. So it's like now they want to, get on a good foot and get into this energy of, wanting to work with you or work alongside of you, but they got bad credit. They in debt. They unemployed. But when it came down to them pleasing or appeasing these Jezebel spirits, they made it as if they was a bona fide hustler, or a workaholic or someone that was certified. But they was coming half cock when it came down to you. They were coming half cock when it came down to you. And they could be heartbroken because they found out that this person is not it. And they could have sacrificed you for this connection. Whoever this person is. And I'm really picking up with Jezebel coming out. This is definitely not a divine masculine. This is someone that could have been imitating or mimicking a divine masculine or divine feminist energy. But whoever this is, they're not that at all. And I feel like you found that out. And this could even be you with the shocking news here. This could even be you that got your heart broken because you found out the truth about a situation that someone was not who you thought that they were. And you fully invested into this situation with this person and stayed past your expiration date trying to make something work with someone that was working against you. Yup, look, we have I love you here. Okay? But it's like it fell on top of heartbreak. And I don't know why I'm saying this in it flipped it up right. So you could have even felt like this person didn't love you. And they could have had love for you, but they didn't show you this. Okay? And it could be shocking to you. Maybe this person want to come in and profess their love to you, whoever this person is. But it's like you already feel like this person is like a karmic energy. Because it's like, listen, if this is your preference and this is, what you like, that says a lot about you as a person. You know, it's like you can't unsee that this person is not just like this. Okay? Down to the disrespect and, the cheating and, dealing with other situations, and there's love spells involved. This person had karmic energies putting love spells on them, psycho energies. After they be intimate with these energies, they decide that they don't want to let this person go, and they thought it was cute, or they thought it was fun, or they thought it was nice to have someone that you wanted to cling to them, and they thought all of this energy was good. But this is toxicity. And it's like, whoever this is, they could have hid the fact that they were an alcoholic, or they could have hid the fact that, they really live a toxic lifestyle from this person. But it's like they found out the truth, or this could even be you. Okay, I'm saying this person, but that person could be you. Take it as it resonates. But now they're heartbroken because it's like you don't want to give them the opportunity to express any type of love. You feel like it is too late. You feel like too much time has passed. Maybe you even feel like you don't even know who this person is anymore. Or they surely don't know who you are nowadays, right? Yep, fed up. You fed up with this person. You are definitely fed up with this situation because you could have felt bamboozled in a situation. You could have felt like this was pure manipulation. Them saying they wanted this family dynamic and you guys were going to live like the Huxtables, or, you guys were going to be the new Family Matters. You know what I'm talking about? Type of family. This person was not on that type of time. It's like they got they attracted, and what they attracted is someone that's I want to say a horrible individual with Jezebel spirit. And I feel like this energy control this person. They feel like this person is crazy, like this person is crazy enough to try to control them, but they may feel like they invested in this person. And this is what this bad credit could be all about. And unemployed. It can even be this Jezebel that's in this energy is right next. Whoever this Jezebel is, this is the one that's, dealing with the bad credit, the debt, and unemployed. And whoever this is, they feel like this person helped them get there. And this is the reason why they turned into an alcoholic. This is the reason why they really started drinking and partying and just doing different things, because their finances are in shambles. And now this person want to move away and come profess their love for you and let you know that they miss you. They miss you and they love you. Okay? And someone is causing someone to really act out. Okay? Telling this person, listen, you're not leaving me. You're not moving on away from me. And, you promised me this and you promised me that. Well, it's like, welcome to the party. Because I feel like whoever this person is, they promised you all of these different things as well. And they could have went and lived out this with this Jezebel energy. They still ended up choosing another situation over you. It doesn't matter how this person wants to slice it. It doesn't matter what they say to try to, cover up that this is what happened. This is what happened. Okay? And for many of you, you could have almost damn near felt like you were going psycho, okay? Because of the merry-go-round, the back and forth, the push and pull, the coming in gaslighting you, the coming in love bombing you, and they were still playing the field. It's like they were not really ready for you. And when they did decide that they were ready, they went to work on something with this Jezebel spirit or this Jezebel energy. Okay? And now they see it. Now they see it. What do we have? Under pressure. I'm telling you, now they see it. Anxiety, decision, time's running out. But remember, we already have too late here. Like, what is this person thinking? Let's get the likes up in the chat, you guys. Please and thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Okay? And I appreciate if you guys support the platform and also energetically communicate with me, okay? If this is resonating with you, I want to make sure I give you what you deserve here. Okay? What else? The deck is talking. What is happening here? Look at this. Romance. Okay, it's too late for this romance. All right? They done got themselves in a situation here. They could have already been in debt. Now they have more. You understand? Okay? If they had credit cards, I see a credit card here. Credit cards declining. Okay? I see fingernails here. So it looked like a man hand that's giving a credit card to a woman to swipe it or something like that. So this person credit card. Matter of fact, let me see something here. It says James E. Escafade. James Escafade. I don't know. Okay? Someone can even be Italian that this is resonating with. But someone name can also be James. On the credit card to say James. So this is a man. Okay? And it's too late for this person. They could have went, on, tricking off, and that's what I call it. When you just consistently buying, this person could have been buying this person or buying their love or buying their commitment and things of that sort, and they could have been leaving you hanging. You could have really needed that goddamn credit card for something, your livelihood, food, anything, and they over here, faking it to make it with a karmic energy, putting themselves in more debt. Even if they had it, they still went in debt. They still dropped some type of bag on the Jezebel energy. And it's like, that could have been shocking news to you. Like, what? And it's not like you're holding any type of grudge against this person, but it's too late for a romance. It's too late for any of that. You just really hope that this person don't try to pursue you, but they are. But they are. Look, losing sleep. And look at this. Bad news, I'm telling you. Okay, they're losing sleep, and because you're not going to be, you don't want anything to do with this romance, and they thinking about this heavy. They're worried. They're worried that it's too late. And if this is someone that's worrying that something is too late, then this is probably for you, or it probably is. Okay? Worried, replaying events, thinking about you, and we have bad news here. Okay? And what is the bad news that this person found out? Possibly that you are not going, like, you know the truth. You know the truth about what they've been doing. You don't even have to be present, collective. Okay? Spiritually, you everywhere. Look at this. Side hustles. This person got some type of side hustle to make sure that they can take care of this karmic energy. And it could have been all to spite you. They also, too, could have got a phone call about this side hustle could have been a job, because we did get unemployed that came out here. Okay, and all of this is falling under this category of bad health. I say bad health. Someone is in bad freaking health. We got bad credit, debt, and unemployed. They got some type of bad news. And whatever this job is either up, okay, or they lost it. This is someone that went out of their way to prove to this energy that they could be, like a great man for this individual here. Okay? For this Jezebel energy. And all this energy had to do was pretend like they were under pressure about something. And whoever this person is, they were going out there to make it happen. And they could have left you hanging. A whole family dynamic, possibly even a child. Look at this. We got family. I told you I always go off of the first one. We got family in the reverse. This is more than one individual. This is someone that someone had a freaking child with. Okay, period. Or you guys, like plan to have a child or talked about having a child or something like that. And that could have left you shocked, okay? Once you found out how this energy was, showing up for this Jezebel energy that you also, too, knew was a Jezebel. Okay? So I feel like once you got illuminated about what was hitting, okay, you moved away from this situation with your head held high. That's all you could do. And maybe you didn't even try to interrupt this person on nothing that they were doing. It don't matter what they were doing it for. It don't matter if it was just temporary. It don't matter if they was just doing this to get something in return. It does not matter. What matters is they didn't care about how you felt. You could have been heartbroken, and now they are heartbroken. Now they're in this heartbroken energy here because they're receiving some type of shocking news. And again, now they want to profess their love to you because they're missing you now. Because whatever this spell was, love spell, come to me spell, bonding spell, or bind this person to me spell, or glamour spell, or candle magic, or whatever this is whatever this love spell consists of is in the reverse. And so whoever this is that put it out there, it is backfiring on them. And this is what this person is now seeing. Now they understand why this cycle energy is going insane. Or you are understanding why they are going insane. Because they played with something or they touched something, and now, it already broke. And now it's working on them. It's actively working on them. This is a crazy ex, and this is someone that could be obsessed with you, collective, is what I'm getting, and they don't want to let you go. Okay? And I feel like they also, too, have a Jezebel energy that's in that energy when it come down to them. This is a mess. This is someone that created some type of toxic mess here. This person, when you needed love and you needed this person to step up and tell you and give you clarification or confirmation, on how they felt about you, they didn't do that. So it's like, why now? Why now? Why do this person wanna tell this person I love you now? Look at this, self-love. Because you walked away with your head held high. You tapped into this self-love energy. Because this is someone that felt like you love them more than you love yourself. And this is the reason why they could have chose a low vibrational karmic energy. Because it's like, this person could have felt like you were being a yes man or a yes woman to whatever they wanted. And they could have wanted something more wilder, more crazier. Okay? This is what they were really looking for. I'm telling you, whoever this is, they are attracted to energies like this. And I'm not saying that you didn't handle your business or do what you were supposed to do in this situation here, but this is someone that wanted someone to fully dominate them. And they didn't feel like you were capable of doing so because you were in love with them. I feel like this is somebody that didn't even want any type of love for real. Because they may know that they are incapable of loving wholeheartedly. This is someone that could have felt like control is love. And since you wouldn't do it, they went found someone else that'll do it. But now they don't want this anymore. Because they could have awakened to some type of truth. They've been illuminated about who this is that they're really dealing with. And now they're yearning for that true, authentic love. Now they understand where you were at with it. Now they understand why, you never took off your crown. You understand what I'm saying? Now they understand. And I feel like it's breaking their heart. And someone is shocked here. Okay? Or some of you may be shocked when this person come in and tell you, listen, I get it now. I love you. It's like everything that you've been wanting to hear from this person, I feel like this is what they're going to say. But you may feel like this person trying to come in and love bomb you. You may feel like you were love bomb or you were being love bomb in this situation. Because not that I love you and I miss you out here. Like, pick a struggle. Because I feel like both of these energies was a struggle for this person when it came down to you. I really just don't understand. We see self-love here, but I really just don't understand why now. Possibly because this love spell, they could have even been doing some type of love spell on you, collective, to get you to be overly in love with them, to get you to, not be able to forget about them and to miss them insane or miss them dearly, and now it backfired. It's backfiring on them. They were the real culprit, and they were the ones that did this to you so you wouldn't move away while they try to figure out their life and try to, get out of this situation or let go of these toxic energies that they were connecting with. They never wanted you to really get away. Look at this. True colors. Didn't I tell you they're seeing the true colors of this energy now? And this person is like, hell no. This person like, listen, I know what true love is. I know what real love is because I experienced it or I have that. But they don't understand that it's a little too late, or do they? Because we have losing sleep out here. Worried, replaying events, thinking about you. This is someone that's thinking about you right now, collective. With losing sleep falling on top of the clock, they think about this around the clock, like tick tock around the clock. This is what they think about. And also, too, how they never wanted to show you their true colors. Okay? This Jezebel energy and dealing with cycles and being controlled and, whatever this is, maxing out their credit cards and all of this, they were operating from their south node. Yeah. And now I feel like after this awakening, they are seeing things for what it is. Now they are tapped into their north node, but they already made a big mess while they were in this south node energy. While they were in this low vibrational energy, they made a mess. Okay? This is messy, and this is messy due to, this is coming off of this person's end. Because again, they see the true colors of this Jezebel energy. This person's like, no, even this person could have put a love spell on them. And this person's like, no, this is not it. This is not what I signed up for. This person is telling someone that, listen, you could have told me that, when I asked you about you, I expected you to tell me about you. But of course, Jezebel lies. They manipulate, they control, they dominate. The irony in this person trying to get a Jezebel energy to tell them everything about them. But it's like they knew everything about you already. They knew everything that they needed to know. And this is the reason why they didn't want to let you go. That's bars, but still. They didn't want to let you go. Because they know, okay? And now they under pressure. Because they know that you turned your back on the situation. And now they miss you. But it's like you are not budging, collective. This person like, damn, I went the wrong way. Because now they're even more attracted to you than anything. Oh, they like this side of you, okay? That's right up their alley. You turning your back on them and you not giving a fuck. They love it. They love it. They love it more than you know. And it's like, damn, well, why? They could even be saying, well, why you ain't show me that, you had this in you, And you could be like, it wasn't time, Simba. It wasn't time. It wasn't time. All this was a part of the plan, though, collective. All of this was a part of the pact. Look, this still moving. I love you. This somebody that definitely loves you, though. All of this was a part of the plan. Do you hear me? We got legal matters here in the reverse, okay? So this person may want to confess that, listen, I don't have any legal matters, And like I said, it could be this Jezebel energy that does. This came out in the reverse. And now this person is feeling you. Now this person is loving you. Now they are under pressure and losing sleep because they know you turned your back and they can feel you slipping away. They are about to move away from this energy, collective, because they don't look when I cut the deck. Look what we have. Divine masculine. Baby, listen. For some of you, this your divine masculine. That was the deck. Okay? And this person is wishing and hoping and praying that they can get you to turn around and see them. See them for who they are today. I feel like whatever this is that they've been through, how it's like this situation with this Jezebel energy showed this person everything that they did not want, everything that they did not want to be. You know, if they could have been controlling and, you know, domineering, okay? They don't want to be that in that energy anymore. I feel like whatever this is taught them a lesson. Like, nah, that's not what it is. You know, this is not it. You know, this is not it. I can't see myself being in this energy for the long haul. Like me being controlled by someone. Like, nah, this is not what I signed up for. Okay? This is not what I signed up for. This person is praying. This person is praying, collective. What is this divine masculine energy praying about? And this person did not come out in the reverse. So for some of you, this is a divine masculine energy. Look at this. Cycles. This is what they praying for, to close this cycle for good. They don't want it. They don't want it. I told you, the round and round. We got cycles, triggers, and lessons. Somebody learned a lesson. They finished. They feel like they completed a cycle and they are finished. Okay? And this is someone that knows that God is dealing with them due to the disrespect that they caused, or the disrespect that they, you know, issued out towards you or gave to you. Okay? There's somebody like, if this is how, you know, the collective felt in a situation, or when I was in this energy, this person understand why you chose you. They understand why you tapped into this energy of self-love. They understand why you walked away. Because this person's like, there's no way I can be in this energy like this for the rest of my life. This is not what the hell I wanted. This person is crazy. You know, this person is crazy as fuck. And I want to move away. And I'm going to move away. And I'm going to move away. Look at this wish. I'm telling you, they wishing this is something. Look at this. Look at the hands on the wish. Okay? And look at divine masculine's hands. They are wishing that they never went this way or fell into this trap, or either accepted an offer or gave an offer. They are really wishing that they didn't do this. They are really wishing that they didn't do this. And they are really hoping that you are in this energy of being in the same energy and wishing that they get things right too. Because I feel like now they really see the truth. They see the truth. This person out here praying and wishing because they really miss you, collective. Look, bottom of the deck, we have sweet talk. I'm telling you, they're really wishing that you guys could get back here in alignment. They reminiscing. They loving you. And this, I don't even want to say this, but I feel like somebody is completely done. And as far as like this psycho energy or this Jezebel, you know, feeling heartbreak for this person's decision, they don't even give a fuck no more. They don't. They don't. This divine masculine don't care. The only thing this person is doing is praying. And they praying for another chance or another opportunity with you. Person see you out here looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and you living your life. You stand out the way, you know. You ain't out here, you know, like just trying to do things to, you know, like make it as if you getting your lick back on them for whatever they did. This person know that whatever energy you are in, you are really just embodying this self-love energy. You are loving on yourself, and they see that and they love that for you. And I feel like this is what they want to tell you. With sweet talk, they want to tell you, listen, I love that for you. I love the fact that you didn't sit here, in this cycle and wait for me to, fix myself or fix my life or, get myself together. And this is the reason why this person love you, because this person feel like you embody a strength that they may even lack. Okay. And it's the reason why they don't want to give you up. Look at this. They're ashamed, though. Whoever this is, they're ashamed. And I feel like they want to tell you this, too. I'm guilty. I'm embarrassed. And I'm in the wrong. They want to tell you this. But they're just wishing that they can even build the confidence up. This is why this person feel like you're so strong. They're trying to build the confidence up to even, have this type of conversation with you. They really don't even have the confidence to come at you and tell you about how they really feel, but they sit up and lose sleep, replaying events, thinking about this all night, thinking about you and thinking about how can they approach. And this person then went from that to wishing to all of these different energies, feeling like they under pressure, because they feel like time is running out. I feel like this person is wishing that it's not too late, but too late being out here. What do we have for too late? Thank you. That came out quick. Look, cope, okay? It's too late for this Jezebel that's drinking to cope. This person is not, they don't care. They're not trying to hear anything from this individual. It's like they checked out, okay? This is like a mental checkout. Whoever this divine masculine energy is, mentally checked out from this individual. They did. I feel like they don't want to be in this energy of, repeating the cycle. But this person is just going to walk away if they haven't already. And they just going to block this energy. If this energy don't understand that it's not working for this person and, they try, but whatever this is, this person is still going to walk away from the situation. They're not standing in this connection collective. They're not. They're not. They can even be drinking the coke, okay, to deal with this person, okay? And their drunk drama, and you know what I'm talking about? What else? Look, love message. I'm telling you, they gonna listen. They gonna block this person, and they gonna send you a love message. I'm telling you, collective. If you receive a message from this person, that's your sign that this person is preparing. If they haven't made their move already, they tired. They don't want it. They don't want it. They simply don't want it. This is someone that feels like they made a fucking mistake. And they're ashamed. They feel guilty. They feel embarrassed. They know that they were in the wrong for how they treated you. But the only thing is, they don't know if you're going to be accepting of this. They're really expecting to, like, receive some type of bad news from you. Okay, once they try to sweet talk or send it, they're really expecting bad news, because they know that they reached with this situation. They know they took things too far. Okay. And again, like I said, whoever this is, they're not blaming you at all. Because if the roles were reversed, they wouldn't have waited for you if you were dealing with someone else, and they know that. Okay, this is someone that's trying to now live in their truth. But they're not going to live in their truth without a fight. I feel like this person's going to fight for you because they deem you to be someone that's worth fighting for. They feel like you are worthy, because this person is saying, I did and I do want a family with you. Okay, this is what this energy is saying, collective. Whether it's a man or a woman, though, here, look at this. Memories, okay? Listen. They going back down memory lane. Let's get the likes up, you guys. I greatly appreciate that. They're going back down memory lane. I'm telling you, you do it for this person. You do. You just simply does. Look. Twin flames. You just do it for this person. We got memories and we got twin flames clarifying memories. You do it for this person. This person is like, listen, I'm getting right for you. I'm getting right for me. I'm getting right for us. They don't even give a damn no more. They don't care how everything played out. And they're trying not to be in this energy. But I feel like somebody want to try to show their ass because, want to play crazy and, tell this person, well, you're not letting go and we're not over until, I say that it's over, until I say that we over. And I find it ironic that you want to leave now that I'm in, my credit is bad, I'm in debt and I'm unemployed and da 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 da. But that's not even the case. They hid who they really were from this person. That's what it is. So whoever this divine masculine is, they feeling like they didn't even really get the opportunity to know who this person was. Like it was some bullshit. The same shit they did you. That's how you could have felt too in this situation. And again, what goes around came around. But someone here faced it. Whoever this person is, they faced it. Yep, look, we have off and on, hot and cold, detached and ghosted. I'm telling you, if this person do not understand or take heed to the fact that this person is saying that they're done, they're just going to leave. They already detached. Didn't I tell you somebody mentally checked out? This is already off and on, hot and cold energy. They already detached from whoever this is. It's like, once they detach, that's it. Even if, like, this is a woman, even if this divine masculine is a woman, okay? It's the same thing happens with a man. Once they mentally check out, that's it. They're done, okay? They're done. Once you mentally check out, the body soon follows type shit. You know what I'm saying? What else? Look, yep, because they screwed up over you. Look at this. I'm telling you, they mentally checked out because they are thinking about you way too much. Especially, they thinking about who you loving, who you want to be hugging. I keep getting someone named is Kimberly. Yeah, look, we have Shady, okay? And this person is going to come in. This is the reason why they acting real shady with this individual. Because they don't know what you doing, okay? They don't know who you loving, who you hugging. They don't know, okay? Because you're different. You showing up different here. Yep. Yeah, look at what I said. Who you loving, who you want to be hugging. They trying to find out who you having this reckless love and ex with. Okay? That's what they trying to, that's why they all in their head. Okay? And that's the reason why they acting shaded towards this individual. They looking at this person like, man, another day? Like, I got to wake up or I got to hear from this person or whatever. Some of them may not stay with this person. Some of them may, you know. Or this could just be long distance. It's something to where this energy is in their energy. Okay? Whether they stay with this person or this person stay with them or they stay together. I don't know. But something is going on here. This person is acting real shady. And they feel like whoever this energy is shady. Okay? They feel like this energy is more fraudulent than shady. Like you lied. Look at this. Secret accounts. Okay? And whoever this person is, they watching you from secret accounts. This Jezebel could be watching you from a secret account. And that's because you have these spiritual gifts. And whoever this person is, they know you have spiritual gifts. If this is someone that was a thug, they turn their life around. They're ready to be a family person. Whoever this is, look at this. Closing this cycle. I'm telling you, they're closing this cycle. Look, workplace affair, they're closing this cycle. All this thugging and, because they feel like this energy is what got them with this person anyway. Even if they were not a thug, they had a thug mindset. Okay? That was leading them down a path to destruction. Cheating, workplace affairs, stepping out and sneaky linking and things of that sort. And they really got stuck with this energy. And they closing this cycle. They're closing this cycle because they want to pop the question and you can't make it up. Left you hanging. This will never happen again. This person, I'm telling you, this is someone that's wishing. Listen, whether it's a man or woman, you see a man and a woman here. They are wishing that you would accept this offer. And they're going to show you better than they can tell you. Okay? About this energy, about leaving you hanging. This is never going to happen. This person feel like there's no one in the world for them but you. Turning your back, and in reverse they want to make sure that this never happen again. Okay? This is what they want to stop. Look, karma. I'm telling you, somebody completed their karma collective. They did. Whoever this person is, this divine masculine, not whoever, this divine masculine energy, whether it's a man or woman, their karmic cycle is closed, it's done. And now they're closing this cycle on whatever this is. This is complete. But I feel like somebody wants you to know that even if they went towards another situation, it was supposed to happen like that. How else would they learn how to love you and how to treat you if they had not experienced this type of, situation with whoever this is? Look, with whoever this is, someone that was always my way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, operating from pride and ego, they would have never learned. And this could have even been them matching this energy. At that time, when this person, journeyed that way, that's because they were on the same frequency. And you didn't want this anyway. Whoever you are, you didn't want to be in a connection with someone that was disrespecting you and wanted things their way and was being selfish, stubborn, arrogant, and operating from a place of pride and ego. And for many of you, you didn't even give a damn about who this person was with. Okay, to be clear on that. As long as it wasn't you, because you got tired of this disrespect. You got tired of it. And this person know that. And so they changing their ways altogether. Because they don't want you to say goodbye. The goodbye is in the reverse. Look, divine feminine. They don't want you to say goodbye, divine feminine. Okay? Whoever this is, they don't want you to say goodbye. But again, this is someone that feels like you say goodbye and it's permanent and it's eating this person up. Look, happily single in the reverse. They don't like the fact that you are in that energy. What is this funeral here? This person is, listen. They saying goodbye to a Jezebel energy. Look, no more secrets. Look, secrets in the reverse. There's no more secrets. This is someone that's going to be on the up and up when it come down to you, collective. No more lies, no more. Look what they replacing it with. Look what came out. Married. I'm telling you. Okay? And we already got popped the question here. This is the baby. Listen, you about to get what you want. Didn't I say 717? Your hard work and dedication paid off as a side note when we started this message? Spirit told me to tell you that. But some of you going to be surprised here. And if you are this divine masculine, if you are male, you already know what this is. You know what this is. But I feel like whoever this divine feminine is in this situation, she don't know what's coming her way. She don't really believe it. She don't really believe that this is going to happen and her hard work and dedication paid off. Because I feel like whoever you were, even though it's like you could have been doing your work and this person work. Or working on the behalf of this person. I don't want to say doing their work, but working on behalf of this person because you guys share one soul. And you did everything the right way. You were obedient. Okay? You were obedient. So your obedience was sped up this, this process some type of way here. I don't know. That's what I heard. Look, we have sex addiction here. And this is what somebody say, what is this person giving a funeral to? This energy. Because this is how they got with this Jezebel. Low vibrational, south node energy. That's what they giving a funeral to. They done with that lifestyle. This is somebody that want the married life. Okay? They do. What we have, look, and I'm telling you, they don't want no strings attached to this Jezebel, these Jezebel energies. None. None whatsoever. None. Okay, and they telling this person. Didn't I say it was a man? They telling this energy, like, no. Like, this is it. This is it. Because I'm leaving anyway. Somebody done already had, like, a mental funeral on this situation. It's over. What we have, look, fake busy. Okay, they're tired of being in this energy, pretending to be busy. And all they want to do is look you up. What is divine feminine? Thank you. What we have, look, rejected, and it came out in the reverse. This is someone that they never gonna do this to you again. This is what I'm getting. And you guys know I keep it straight with you, okay? Whatever I see or whatever I feel, I'm going with that, okay? And this is one of those messages, okay? This person is never gonna try to reject you again, ever, if that's what they did. Look, and they keeping tabs on you too. So my name could start with a G, a P, or a S, or SPG. Okay, or something like that, or PSG. What do we have? Look, faith, healing, meditation, and praying. I told you this divine masculine is praying, baby. And because they know who you are. They know that you guys are spiritually connected. They don't feel, they didn't, this person could have their fair share of, Jezebel energies. And they were left feeling the same way. Okay? Even if it wasn't multiple, they were still left feeling the same way, unfulfilled. Okay? You are the only one that filled this person up. You are enough. And they want to make something right. They want to show you. I don't feel like this is someone that really want to just talk. They want to show you. They want the opportunity to show you. Look at this. Yeah, it's secluded. And the whole time that, this person been soul searching. But the whole time you guys were in this, like, separation, they still been holding on to you. They refuse to let you go. They refuse. And there go a ring again. I'm telling you, some of you guys are going to be getting some type of ring here, baby. Yeah, you are. Look at this. Moving on, letting go, loving you, and free. And why did that energy come out? Look, feelings, okay? They want to change your feelings about that energy that they know that you're in. This is someone that knows that this is the energy that you are exuding and embodying. What do we have? Who? Queen Bee. They know that. They know that you're secure, confident, a boss, career focused, and you have no problem with choosing you now, moving on, letting go, loving you, and free. And I told you they respect the fact that you did this. This is somebody that's viewing you as a queen, an unmatched queen, whoever this divine masculine is. Look, and now they won't get on their spiritual journey. Yeah, baby, somebody's going through a spiritual awakening. It says that here, they had an ego there too. And this is what this is. This is the reason why when they awaken, they realize that they don't want to deal with this karmic energy. They went through a spiritual awakening. Yep, they did. We got love child that came out. Somebody could try to lie about a child or whatever, but we have this. This person is not going to entertain that. They're not going to mirror this energy. None of this. Okay? Why did that come out? We got to always ask still. Look, backstab. It's like, yeah, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to backstab my person, okay? Look. You're trying to backstab my person. This person say, yeah, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to backstab my person, okay? And use me as a pawn, okay? With the trap being here. I'm not falling for the trap, okay? I'm not falling for the trap. If it's something that I did, I'll face what I did, but I'm not falling for your trap. That's what this person is saying. Look, running, okay? They don't even want no parts. They could have said that whoever this Jezebel is a whole freaking street runner. Look at this. Came out crossing. Pregnancy, fake news, DNA, karmic ties. Yeah, I told you. They're looking at this person like, baby, listen, I see what you did. They could have even found out this person was cheating or dealing with someone else. And this person wanted this person to accept that because it's like, listen, they told this person, well, listen, you either married to this person over here or you have someone or, you still connected, so why I can't be? This person said, well, yeah, that could have been a bad news. Look, bumping heads, they done bumping heads and all that. I don't feel like you guys have to worry about this energy. If you be with this person, massive regrets, they're not going to be drowning in their sorrow either because they come and tell you the truth. Their truth. Look, living in the moment, okay? And they watching you live in the moment. They come in and listen, this someone that feels like you deserve it. Yeah, they letting go of all this energy, feeling like shit, feeling, the massive regrets because all of this energy was holding them back and you were getting further and further away from them because you were unbothered, because you were unfazed, because you were living in the moment. You getting too far away for this person, collective. They're like, Camille, look, we have love-hate energy here. And why is that here? They may feel like this is the reason why all this is happening because of that energy that they were in. Look, jackass, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up, baby. When I say spirit is making it make sense, spirit is making it make sense. They feel like this was a jackass move. Okay, look, not happy in the reverse. There's somebody that want to be happy. Look, and they learned their karmic lesson. Anything else? Look at this. They learned their karmic lesson about being phony, being a trickster, illusion, and falling for fairy tales with these Jezebel energy. Somebody is done here, collective. Somebody finish. Somebody finish, baby. So listen, someone is coming into you, and look what fell. Under pressure, anxiety, time's running out, divine masculine coming off the deck, and we got I love you here. Okay, love spell, all this shit is done. Somebody's like, look, damn all that. And look who finally standing up. Divine feminine. I'm telling you. I just saw free in the reverse. This person don't want you to be free because they feel like you getting away. And they can't allow that. They just simply can't. They wouldn't be able to live with themselves. Okay? And they know somebody was doing something like this to them, or you, or something like that. Okay? And if it was them, it's backfiring on them. And now this is the reason why they can't shake you. And this is the reason why they about to try to do whatever they could to get you back. I don't know. You know, though. Okay? You know. Okay. It says, I thank and praise you, God. You have given me wisdom. For you have given me wisdom and strength. Daniel chapter 2, verse 23. And on the back it says, thank God for his gift that is too wonderful for words. 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 15. I can't even speak, you guys. I have to get some rest and eat. We have September 15th and we have February 23rd. Okay? Or the 15th or the 23rd or the 9th or the 2nd could be very significant. All right? Or the 5th. Okay? Or 7. That's what I have for you guys. Until next time, peace, love.